Yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy. Early start tonight. We're live here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's Monday, bloody Montreal. We'll be live shortly, that's right. The Bloodfest, let it begin. But for now, let's just start with the cut. This is the Mobbus with The Cut. Facts in the building, Wonder Kid, Redneck Avenger. We'll be live shortly. DC's in the house. Thank you all for coming tonight. We're live in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Mrs. U-Takers in the building. Bagwell's in the house. Facts in the building. We all believe the same. Angelina U-Takers in the house as well. Hey now, there he goes. Operator Stickler's in the building streaking. As usual, you gotta love it. There's the tank as they're pulling in. Thank you for joining. We'll get a little warning going up here shortly. Zerk's shirt now up on the TeePublic store, the logo. Hey now. Many new shirts available on the TeePublic store.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
That's right, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. Let's get it going. Mark Caliber, Chance is in the building. Steve Callan's in the building as well. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Be prepared for some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Idioms, idiots, and innuendo. Add a little sarcasm, and this is leading towards death wrestling. Keeping it real or get reeled in. Hook, line, and sinker. Somebody's about to get blazed. There's the website where you can check out everything LTD and the merchandise page with a new Human Tank War t-shirt, new C&K t-shirts, Blade Charge t-shirt is new, the logo for the Manic Mafia, and the Battle Queen for the ladies. That's right, this Wednesday, the ladies are back. The Battle Queen title is locked up. It's Bubs versus Marzana versus Speranza versus Jiggles. Caleb's in the building. And then 16 tag teams will battle out for the first ever Double Duchess tag team titles. But tonight, we got Matt Outlaw in his second gauntlet match against Anthony Flea. Randy Claybus and Sir Dragon will go one-on-one in a first blood match. Albert Holmes and Soul Amazing, first blood as well. Austin Dynamite, Brian Adriel teaming up for the first time against the Knuckleheads, Tito and Ninja. While Matt Outlaw's in the house. Jack Bayou versus Marley Good, Demented Randall Drum, Abstract Being, Blade Charge, and then Caleb and Rob Machete and Jake Bagwell, Bryce Jacobs. Best of 5 series. The Manic Mafia put to the test tonight. Sean Shamrock's 5 associates, followers, whatever you want to call them. I'm putting them to the test. Now, it's not to knock them out of the business. If they would have lost the other night, it would have been a lot closer to that. But for the time being, let's go to the gauntlet. The LTD Prisoner Gauntlet is mainly where I empower you guys to try to get rid of these prisoners that we've captured here in the almost apocalypse. And we lock them up and we have you fight them. If you beat 3 of them, it starts title shots. This is the second match for Matt Outlaw. Omar Wolf's in the house. Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock. There he is. His 5 followers will be put to the test tonight in a best of 5 series. So I got Jack Bayou, Demented, Chance, Caleb, and Bagwell opposite the 5 members of the Manic Mafia. 5 matches later on tonight. It's going to be a wild and crazy night. It's Monday, bloody Montreal, people. Thank you all for joining tonight. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. If you haven't already and you want more, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Thanks to everybody chilling in chat and watching the replay. My LTD members, fans, all you PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, podcasters, even you lurkers. Wrestling fans from all over the world, we welcome anyone and everyone to the fun. We're in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, our final step of our Canadian tour. Let's get down to business, folks. So you gotta win 6 matches to run the entire gauntlet. And to win that, you get a world title shot. Equal title shot, and intergalactic shot per matches 4 and 5 as well. The Nerve is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. And of course, all the Ruthless members backing up this man from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, 6'6", 260 pounds. Former G6 Crazy 8 champion as well. He is one of the last train robbers. He's wild, Matt Outlaw. A member of Ruthless Incorporated, former tag team champion as well. Matt Outlaw ready for action. The U22's in the building. I want to thank you all for hanging out tonight. It's going to be a wild and crazy show. Starting out with a gauntlet match. This is match number 2. We saw Polaris run the entire gauntlet and earn himself a world title shot. We've seen many lose at the first matchup. This is match number 2, and here's his opponent. From Los Angeles, California, 6 foot tall, 200 pounds, it's Anthony Flea. The red hot chili pepper himself, Anthony Flea, coming back down to the ring with whatever teeth he has left, I guess. Obviously a fan of the peppers. He's one hell of a fighter as well. I can't even begin to tell you what we busted this cat for. We got him in lockup now. He survived 1 match, and now he's gone up against Matt Outlaw. Let's see if Outlaw can continue the gauntlet. Now, we have him lined up for the gauntlet. Thanks to some of our reward matches, Well, Mordred Nightwalker has already been waiting in line to get into the gauntlet. He is next up. Then after him, Mr. U-Taker and Soul Amazing both won from Die Match Die Rolls of the Dice. Now we get the match going. Outlaw kick to the outside already. Extreme rules for every gauntlet match. Takedown on the outside by Anthony Flea. Referee Ray the Referee will be watching by the action here tonight. Montreal, Canada. We have had one great tour here in Canada this time around. Yes, no Radio Rex either. That made it better. The last time we went from the east to the west and ended in Vancouver. Rex got arrested. He couldn't get out of Canada for a while. Then once we got him out of Canada, they basically told him don't ever come back. And I'm sure we can all figure out why. Wednesday we'll be in New York for the Battle Queen Championship, the Battle Queen Special, Battle Queen title match, 4-way, and a double Dutch tag tournament. That's 16 tag teams. Oh man, the ladies taking over Wednesday. Matt Outlaw got a hammer, but knocked right out of it. Anthony Flea looking to stay aboard here and win another gauntlet match. He's on the offensive, controlling the match so far. And Matt Outlaw's in trouble. Oh, look at you, chilly little son-of-a-bitch. Anthony Flea. Oh no, give it away now. Oh. Right hand by Outlaw, and the luck of Anthony Flea might be running out. Shoves him away, tries and misses completely. Dragon screw, leg whip. Took him down with authority. Spins him around. Anthony Flea. Matt Outlaw fighting back, trying to stay in the gauntlet and keep going. He'll have match number 3. Would be against the Beastie Boy, Johnny Riel. And if he can win that one, he'll be into the title shot matches, where match number 4, 5, and 6 would be for lethal, intergalactic, and world titles, respectively. Oh, spun around and take him down on the ramp. Oh, no. No disqualification, no count out. This is all legal, folks. Monday, Bloody Montreal. We got 2 blood matches, actually 3 blood matches tonight. As our main event now, Jake Bagwell and Bryce Jacobs inside the Blaze Blood Cell. That's right, Hell in a Cell will be dropped out for our main event. Those two wanted to fight. They had their words in the back, pushing and shoving, separating them last week. Now they're getting a fight one-on-one. That's Bagwell and Jacobs, our main event tonight inside the cell. Anthony Flea riding a tidal wave right now across the coast. Coming into shore, ready to party. But Matt Outlaw's waiting for him with a knuckle sandwich and a backbreaker. The fans here in Montreal getting a little restless already in our first matchup. Uh-oh. Big fiery pit choke slam by Wild Man Outlaw, and he's setting him up for it. This could be the end-all, be-all of the Flea Master. Yes, indeedy, he's on a highway to hell. The highway to hell. Powerbomb 1, 2, and yes, indeed. With authority, this is the last we will see of Anthony Flea. There he is, the winner of the match, and winning his second gauntlet match. He'll move on to a third match. Congratulations to the one and only Wild Man Outlaw. Cowboy John's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I want to thank you all for hanging out. Glad to be a part of your day, people. It's going to be one hell of a ride. Great show tonight. We always anticipate the ladies' show back early already. Paul is back up in this biatch. Good to see y'all. And if you guys are digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. If you're already a subscriber, well, you know how it goes, folks. Spread the word, birds. Let other people know. Send them back my way and let them judge it themselves. Tell your mother. Tell your father. Send a telegram. Send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet, a smoke signal, Morse code, messenger pigeon. I don't know, bird. Just tell your mother Happy Mother's Day first, and then, then ask her to come watch some LTD wrestling with you. 3 minutes, 29 seconds. Wild Man Outlaw making quick work in his gauntlet match. He'll go after the Beastie Boy for his third, but what lays ahead for Wild Man Outlaw in the gauntlet? If he can defeat the Beastie Boy, get rid of yet another prisoner monster, the unknown monsters, because we have arrested and imprisoned 3 more. Stay tuned for more gauntlet prisoners coming through. But now on to our next match, the signature match for tonight. It's Monday, Bloody Montreal, and it's a first blood match. From Newark, New Jersey, 6'9", 275 pounds, the former Blitzkrieg champion, the Eradicator, Brendan Cuevas. BC, former Blitzkrieg champion, coming down the ring for his first blood matchup. Big Tito's in the building. Tito and his new tag team partner, Crimson Ninja, taking on Azrael and Dynamite, known as Star AD. We'll see how Azrael's been very successful in tag team competition, as him and Soul Amazing took the tag team titles for quite some time. And Azrael's been whooping some ass in singles competition. Now, him and Azrael and Dynamite teaming up tonight to take on Tito and Ninja later on. Coming down the ring next, hailing from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, 6'2", 220 pounds. Former Blitzkrieg and Combat Kingdom Stable War champion, this is Sir Dragon. Sir Dragon gets ready for tonight's fight. Tonight's show is sponsored by Midnight Hobo. How about it? We'll have more from Midnight Hobo later on tonight. Our sponsor for tonight, obviously, yeah, it's not really obvious. Texas-made food is in the building. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Yo, 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 thanks for stopping by. Glad to have you. This is interactive internet wrestling for your entertainment. It's all original characters with creators and managers live in chat. And right now, it's Sir Dragon and Brandon Cuevas one-on-one. You gotta make them bleed to succeed, baby. It's a first blood matchup, our first match here with blood intentions, but I'm sure we'll have others bleed tonight with some Extreme Rules matches going on as well. Wednesday, we will be in New York, for the Battle Queen tournament and title match. And then this Friday, the epic, historical, groundbreaking supercard, Supernova, will be in 10 different arenas as your boy Blaise McCoy finally, fingers, toes crossed, decide to mix the FAW LTD worlds together in Time Machine Arena and see what happens. Why not? Jericho Page is in the building. Team Backpack Gaming's in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Good to have each and every one of you guys here tonight. We got one hell of a show, as we do every Monday night late and Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. That's p.m. Eastern, folks, when we go live normally, approximately. And there's my good old Johnny 5 Nightbot dropping the knowledge. We got the website with everything LTD, roster page soon to be updated, and the merchandise page on TeePublic with some new shirts coming out recently. Check out the website. The Human Tank War, Manic Mafia, Battle Queen, Blade Charge, and 3 different C and K shirts are now available at the TeePublic store. Most on sale. 2 top sellers also, the Matty Mad Cow Hugs and the Shifty Dan shirt still available also. Pam Rogers in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. A first blood matchup continues. Takedown on Cuevas, and Sir Dragon continues to work on the head. You gotta bust them open to get the victory in this one, y'all. And they're slugging it out. Cuevas taking Dragon up. Knee strike. And that does it. Brandon Cuevas making short work again. This time Dragon on the short end of the stick. Let's check out some of the highlights. Holy piss in a bottle. He has eradicated him with ease. The winner of the match, Brendan Cuevas. BC with a big victory, people. You got to hand it to him, getting it up, getting it going. And congratulations to BC on the win. Let's go to our next matchup. But first, a word from our sponsors tonight. That's Midnight Hobo. So let's hear from Shifted, a drunken dragon clown, and the Great Red Dragon.
Midnight Hobo presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real Hobos of Genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy.
Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy.
With your dark sunglasses, fedora hat, and hairy legs sticking out of the bottom of your trench coat, nobody could ever know what you were about to do.
How you doing?
On the lookout for hot, sexy women that you could never bed in real life, or maybe some kinky stuff with that old granny sitting at the bus stop. You don't discriminate.
You can look, but you can't touch.
The pressure is on. It's time to perform as you jump in front of those unsuspecting ladies and rip open your trench coat.
I was in a pool. I swear to God, it's bigger when it's warm.
So here's to you, Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy. Until you came along, never has someone done so much with so little.
Mr. Perverted Trenchcoat Flasher Guy.
Midnight Hobo, Chernobyl Bottling Company, Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
What a perv. Wish I'd thought of that. Intercourse.
Well, there you go. Word from our sponsors. That is Midnight Hobo, the craziest liquor on the friggin' planet. I'm proof of that. Well, we got some people dropping in. Otaku, what's happening? You're in the building. Jimmy C and friends in the house. Dead Black Velvet's in the building as well. And we're ready for our next First Blood matchup. Live, we are here from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, our last stop on our Canadian tour. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for dropping out. And if you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Our first competitor, hailing from Amsterdam, Netherlands, 6'4", 270 pounds. He is one of the last Norsemen, the Big Barbarian, Halvard Holm. Now, we had a crazy week last week. Jackpot Madness. We had Wrestling Roulette 2 nights, Monday, and we rewarded 2 of them on Wednesday, and same thing on Friday. Here we go. Coming down the ring next from Miami, Florida, 5'11", 240 pounds, the former tag team champion. He is so amazing. Well, I want to thank y'all for popping out tonight. We are going to have one crazy night tonight here in Montreal to close out the Canadian tour. And then on Friday, folks, we're going to unify the lethal titles of LTD and FAW. We're going to unify the tag team titles of LTD and FAW. We're going to have battle royals between LTD and FAW. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to hit Lightning Strikes Arena. We're going to hit the Golden Pyramid Arena. We're going to hit Halloween Arena, the AEW Arena, the Ruthless Arena, the Combat Kingdom Arena, now the brand new Red Lounge and the MAD Lab. Oh, man, the Mad Lab and the lovely Red Lounge. Arenas will be debuting this Friday night at the huge Supernova Supercard. Right now, Hulbert Holmes trying to bust him open and make this match less than a minute. Almost did it, too. How about it? First blood match again. And then later on tonight, our main event will be our third first blood matchup, but that'll be inside the Blaze Blood Cell. And we're going to settle a scuffle between Jake Bagwell and Bryce Jacobs. It may or may not end their little beef. It'll definitely make it interesting. As later on tonight in the main event, we have 5 matches. The best of 5 between competitors picked by me against Sean Shamrock, the Psycho Sicko's Manic Mafia. The 5 men he's chosen to ride with right now will be put to the test tonight. We'll see how they handle the competition. Soul Amazing's handling Hulbert Holmes well, but up and until I open my damn mouth, and now a reversal right back out there after him. And now backbreaker by Amazing, and Soul got him down. Soul Amazing helping up Hulbert Holmes, and now Thez press and those big right hands trying to return the favor and bust him open. You make them bleed to succeed here, folks. Another first blood match here at Monday, Bloody Montreal. Oh, no! Soul Stunner! Soul Stunner! He hit him with a Soul Stunner. You gotta be kidding me, people. He's pulling out all the stops against Hulbert Holmes. Well, the Barbarian can take it, and here comes the big man striking back. Big clothesline takedown. And it's been great here in Canada with Rex being banned. Trying to find a way to keep Rex away from the ladies' show on Wednesday, folks. I don't know if I can do it or not. I apologize ahead of time if he makes it to the show, to the broadcast booth. Fans are feeling it now, rallying as Hulbert Holmes and Soul Amazing are ripping each other to pieces in his first blood matchup. We got basically 2 super cards this week, with the ladies rolling a roost on Wednesday, and that's going to be one long stream. We got 2 8-team tag team tournaments, and then a title match between them to find who will be the first double Duchess champions here in LTD. And then the Battle Queen Championship will be decided this time around at the Battle Queen Special this Wednesday. Kick to the gut, stopped, and now a clothesline by Hulbert Holmes. And Soul is down. Soul is down. The big Barbarian boot could be coming. Oh, yes, indeed. Right in the mush. Well, maybe for you, Cowboy, maybe we'll send him over to Lightning Strikes Arena and leave him there. Take down again. This could bust him open. Big right hands by Soul Amazing. Can he get the blood? Yes, indeedy. My goodness, this dude is on a hot streak. Can he keep it up? Also doing well now that he's fighting singles competition after a long run in the tag team division as the tag champions. Wow, let's check out some highlights. Don't forget to follow your boy Blaise McCoy on Facebook, Twitter, and Skypeage. There you go, Marley. Good. I dig it. There he is, the winner of the match, Soul Amazing. Wow, Soul Amazing taking no prisoners lately. Blade charges in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Blade Charge with a big match against the Abstract being chanced later on tonight. And I'm breaking some news right now. That one will be for a lethal title shot. So will Caleb James and Rob A. Machete. Oh, we're going to have fun tonight. And in our main event, Bagwell and Jacobs inside the Blaze Blood Cell. Congratulations to Soul Amazing. Let's move on to our next matchup, which is a tag team matchup. Soul Amazing's former tag team partner As part of the Toxic Duo, Brian Azrael now teaming up with Austin Dynamite. Both men, part of the new blood, the 25 new faces here in LTD in 2019 have been quite successful. Now teaming up together to take on Big Tito and the Crimson Ninja. Coming up next, don't forget tonight's show sponsored by Midnight Hobo. Oh boy, might as well drink more. Brian LG's in the building. Welcome to the show, my brother. Y'all check out Brian LG popping out remastered WCW shows from the early 90s. I dig it, my brother. Good to see you. Glad to see you stopping by. Glad to be a part of your day. Brian LG 100's in the building. Tag team matchup coming up next. One of these tag teams can definitely rise up in the rankings with a victory here tonight. Let's see which one's going to step up to the plate and try to knock it out the park. Still to come tonight after this, 5 matches with the members of the Manic Mafia facing off against competitors battling them, trying to knock them down and keep them away from, well, they defeated the AF&AM on Friday night in a main event, and that's what kept the Manic Mafia going and not making tonight them their existence being on the line tonight. Well, anyway, back to the tag team matchup with Tag Team Madness rules. No disqualification, no count out. Coming out of the ring first at a combined weight of 490 pounds. From Columbia, South Carolina, he is the lethal creature of the night, Brian Azrael. And tonight his tag team partner from Detroit, Michigan, 6'1", 270 pounds. He is the prototype knight, Austin Dynamite. Together they are Star A.D. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Hope you're fired up for a big week here in LTD as we return back to the States. The ladies battle in New York, and then we'll hit Time Machine Arena and hop all over the damn place. We'll end back in the House of LTD for the world title fight, where 2 members of F&AM will collide in the main event for the world title, along with former champion Shifty and Sean Shamrock. It's Nick Roderick and Rob Marlowe completing that quartet for the world championship. Elimination rules will apply on Friday for all the Supernova matches. We'll have 8-man matches, 5-man matches, 4-way matches, all elimination style of packed card to the gills this Friday for the Supercard. And here comes their opponents. The combined weight of 530 pounds. From Omaha, Nebraska, the Crimson Ninja. And his tag team partner, born in Italy, raised in Buckhannon, West Virginia, Big Tito. They are the Knuckleheads. Well, originally Radio Rex was the other half of the Knuckleheads. They won the tag team championships. And now losing them recently, Crimson Ninja joining Big Tito because Rex isn't allowed in the country of Canada. He was suspended for a week at first because of a stipulation of one of the reward matches. And now we're, so I guess Cowboy John and maybe Sean Shamrock are anticipating the return of Radio Rex. That might be about it. I don't think anyone else really gives a shit. Not at all. I could be wrong. Tag Team Madness rules, here we go. Speaking of tag teams, we have had craziness in the tag team division, and it'll culminate this Friday as well. The Bastage and Gord Sin have held on to those FAW Tag Team Championships for quite some time now. They'll be unified with the AF&M's Polaris and Dark Wolf, who hold the LTD Tag Team Championships, along with those who just won that tag team tournament. It's the return of Boots and Blood. Mordred and Bagwell, Bastage and Gord Sin, Tirga Beast and Polaris. Three-way elimination tag match in the home of the Stable War champions AF&AM, the Combat Kingdom Arena, this Friday night for the tag team titles here on the Blaised Radio Network. Consolidating championships between FAW and LTD. I'm going to attempt to mesh the two this Sunday. I hope I don't cause a third extinction level event. We've already outlasted two almost apocalypses here in LTD. Tito working on Dynamite, takes him down with a shoulder tackle. I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. We're going to have a fun-filled evening tonight. Wednesday, we'll be back with the ladies for one marathon epic encounter. Indeed, it will be. We'll crown our first Double Duchess Tag Champions. You can find all the cards for Monday, Tuesday, for tonight, of course. It's almost halfway over. Wednesday and Friday on the website. Well, we've got 3 matches down in a half an hour, going with the quickness tonight. Starting early as well. Who knows? There might be time for some bonus matches. I said bonus matches, damn it. And I do have 2 people that have already claimed match rewards. So from last week, no one won Ladder Chat Hangman. But we had Mad Cow, Gord Sin, Lion Kid, and Jake Bagwell all win Wrestling Roulette. So I do have 2 out of those 4 matches we can do tonight, and maybe involve the chat as well. If these matches continue to go as fast as they have been, you never know. We'll have some fun. The puppet back on the hand, huh, Marwolf? Well, you know Ruthless Incorporated would love to get their hand in that honey pot for the tag team championships. Oh, underneath the bottom rope. Crimson Ninja in a bad way right now. Back up with an uppercut. Oh, the cutter taken down. Azrael in trouble right now, folks. Ninja out, back in now. The lethal Azrael taking some elbows from Crimson Ninja. Flips him around and takes him down with quickness. Azrael honing in, grips him up, face first, plants him down. That could do it. Could this one be over really quick as well? Oh, don't hold your breath, Omar. And now covered by Azrael. A 1, a 2, and a kick out by Crimson Ninja. The fans here in Montreal going absolutely apeshit. And this tea is fabulous. Woo! DJ Hot Toddy, you have outdone yourself tonight, my friend. Shake, rattle in the cage of Crimson Ninja. Azrael trying to put him away. I think he's knocked out already. Could he really be? Might be.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
I don't think so. With Azrael acting like he's already had this match in the bag. It's Ray the Referee. And I'm not saying it twice. That's his last name. The Referee. Ray the Referee watching closely. He should have black gloves on, too, with the amount of blood we're hopefully to splatter everywhere tonight. Well, we've had 2 blood matches ended quickly with Soul Amazing and BC getting big victories. And now off the ropes, Crimson Ninja misses on the jump. Mr. Dementor's in the building. Now all 3 of the G6 Gladiator Tag Team title holders are here, the CNK Experience. Well, I knew they were all here because there's trucks surrounding the arena of the CNK food trucks. Packed full. They might be sold out by now. Who knows? And now face first. Dumped overhead. Crimson Ninja. John Brooks is in the building. Welcome back to the show. Good to see you. Glad to be a part of your day. Another Crimson Cutter takes down Azrael. The cover with a 1 and a 2. And only a that too. He got out of it in the nick of time. Glad to see you, Brooks. Always a pleasure whether you guys stop by for a second, a minute, an hour, the whole damn show. It's much appreciated. Crimson Ninja's looking to put him away right here. Death penalty kick might have just done it. Drum Monkey's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Only a one counter saved by Austin Dynamite. Tito taking down Dynamite. And Azrael and Crimson Ninja. Brian Azrael, the lethal one. Now, the lethal creature tonight, he likes to refer to himself as, had his shot at getting at the lethal title is what he has his eye on right now. Big splash off the top, but saved by Tito, only a one count. We'll go back around now. Azrael taking exception to that one. And now Azrael getting fired up, ready to strike back. Could it be the vicarious knee? Oh no, first he's getting crazy. Freaky, look at this crazy shit. Crawling like a damn spider to the Crimson Ninja, showing his own ninja ability apparently, and then kiss you good night, but oh, it pissed around too long with his little Spider-Man impersonation. And here comes the Ninja, trying to show him how it's really done. Snapmare takeover, kick to the back by the Ninja. Azrael back up with a clothesline, and we got a seesaw affair right here. Teeter-totter, tennis match, sweep the leg, Johnny. Down he goes. It looks like he's in trouble. Brian Azrael to tag to Tito, maybe to cap this one off. Cement shoes, could it be? Tito moving in. Working on the arm leg sweep. Tito's version of the pedigree, the cement shoes, has been quite deadly. Could it be the end of the matchup here? Azrael trying to fight out, kicks his way out. And now grips up Tito, picks him up, knee strike to the gut. 360 clothesline, takes him down. Azrael. Maybe vicarious knee time. No, he's going to try to knock him out instead. Covered by Azrael, dropping him down at his dome piece. The 1, the 2, and a kick out by Tito. Up again, Tito to punch right to the birdie's nest, right to his armpits. That might have tickled a little bit too, you never know. Arm drag, takedown by Tito. Fans are going bonkers already here in Montreal. Oh, arm flip, takedown by Azrael, Brian, and Tito. Going at it here. In the corner, stomping away. And Brian Azrael taking a lethal ass whipping right now. Crimson Ninja, his turn to assault Brian Azrael, who's in dire straits, people. Could be the end of this matchup right here. Ouch! Cover by Crimson Ninja. Tito going to try to hold off Dynamite. Doesn't do a very good job. Oh, but he's going to take him out anyway. Ray the referee. Ray is down. Ray is down. Ray is down. Tito. Reversal, shifting his weight. Dynamite taking Tito out of the picture. Now Ninja working on the arm of Brian Azrael. This time demented? That's a pretty damn good question. I hope it's not, Rex. It better not be. We proved it last time. I guess we'll have to prove it again. Dumps him overhead. Well, Rex isn't in the building. I know that much. Well, at least he's not announced to be in the building. But once again, I guess we must speculate. Demented, thank you. Well, it's something worth pondering. I agree. Now, knee lift taken down as Tito still recovering on the outside. I wouldn't put it past Radio Rex, but I don't think Shamrock was successful to get him up here in Canada. Tonight's the last night. I'm trying to keep him out of New York, man. Yeah, exactly, Mike. That's what I'm talking about. Takeover by Ninja. A 2 count of save by Dynamite. This matchup continuing. The fans are loving it. Uppercut by Tito. Inserts himself back into the matchup. Kick by the Ninja. Now low kick. Grips him up. Springboard. Falcon's arrow. Down he goes. Tags into Dynamite. Old Demented, let's just say that he's been working out more, I guess. I don't know. There ain't no way. Well, I don't know Rex can kick like that. We know Rex has power. He's won a couple matches here in LTD, I think. And back to the match. Here we go. Crimson Ninja gripping up Austin Dynamite, throw him in the near corner. Closes in. Reversal. Reversal. Watch out, Ray the referee. Send to the other corner. Big knee by Austin Dynamite. And did I mention that this T is fabulously awesome? Backbreaker by Austin Dynamite. He's holding on. Look at the power of Dynamite. Well, Demented, I hate to break it to you, but I think Rex has more titles than you do. Or ever have. Not right now. You have a title. He doesn't. Package driver! The package pile driver by Dynamite. Implosion indeed one. A two. Saved by Tito. Saved by Zero. Saved by Zero. Uh-oh. Pick him up. Crimson Ninja. Shoulder tackle. Dynamite down. Wow, what a tag match. These teams showing that they deserve to rise in the ranks of the tag team division. We just had an 8-team or a 10-team or whatever team tag team tournament to crown the number one contenders with some old and new tag teams. Cover now, a 1 and a 2. Well, I think you got him, Demented, because he's got the 2 tag team championships to brag about. And a couple singles victories we don't really mention a lot. Crimson Ninja waiting for Dynamite. Trying to knock him out himself, and there it is. Once again, the death penalty kick. And tag into Big Tito. Oh, Ray the referee, maybe DED. Covered by Tito. Ref is up in time for the 1 and a breakup by Azrael, the Lethal One, popping his head in just in time. Hip toss by Tito, and now he's using his hands to talk like Italians do to the whole audience, saying, "Shut up on your face!" Austin Dynamite fighting back. Well, get out of here! Going to the top. What's Dynamite gonna do right here on the top? Big elbow to the top of Tito's dome piece. He's gonna split him like an egg. Toss back into the ring now. The fans anticipating this match breaking down. Ray the referee right on top of the action. Reversal by Tito. Reversal again. Back and forth. Flips him over, sets him up. Kick to the gut. And right hands by Austin Dynamite. Now what is Dynamite doing here? On the outside, Tito's heads up. Busting him wide open. Monday, Bloody Monday continues with more blood. Going to the top now, Austin Dynamite. Boom! Oh, he got his knees up. Ouch. That ain't gonna feel good in the morning. Uppercut. Body blow. Body blow. Referee, Ray the referee, watching closely once again as Tito and Dynamite battled out in the ring. And what a tag team madness affair we got going down. Finally, a little tag team work besides that one stampede. Teamwork indeed. The leg drop may have just took off Tito's head. Almost won the match in a 2 count, and that's out. Kick out City. Impressive performance by all 4 competitors here in LTD's matchup. All 4 are part of the new blood here in LTD. Oh, the Lethal One doing his damn crab crawl once again, trying to freak all the little kids out in the front row. They're giving him the middle finger and the thumbs down. Oh, but Azrael don't get 2 shits. Sends down Tito head first. Stomps away on the fingers. Wrenches back on his neck, hoping for a submission. Ray is right on top of it. Tito fights out. Rob Matchett's in the building. Oh, Azrael dumps him down again to cover. 1, 2, and a 3. Star AD with a debut win over Tito and Ninja. What a match indeed. Let's check out the highlights. There they are, the winners of the match. Brian Azrael, Austin Dynamite, Star AD. Impressive first matchup together as a tag team here in LTD. Well, we know Brian Azrael can hold it down in tag team competition. Austin Dynamite and Azrael look like a deadly tag team. Beware. Well, as I stated earlier, we will be unifying the tag team titles on Friday between FAW's tag team title holders, the Bastage and Gordson, and Polaris and the Dark Wolf of the AF and AM here in LTD. Along with the qualifiers of Morgan and Bagwell from Boots and Blood, a three-way tag team unification elimination. And now we got 5 matches left here tonight. They're all one-on-one matches. Best of 5 series as the members of the Manic Mafia. Can they win 3 matches or more and win this best of 5 series and prove their worth? Now, I flirted with the fact this could be for the existence of the Manic Mafia here in LTD, but they pull off that victory, that decisive victory over the Stable War champions of AF and AM on Friday night. And if you missed that on Friday night, tune into the replay, check it out, drop a comment below and let me know what you thought of it. The Manic Mafia staying alive with a big victory over the AF and AM on Friday night. But your boy Blaise McCoy, whether they're fan favorites or not, whether people like them or hate them, I'm putting everybody to the test against anybody I can. And tonight, match number 1, it's Jack Bayou and the Burnout Marley Good. Coming up next. Jack Bayou's in the building. He's going to be right back because he has some work to take care of. And here he comes from the swamps of the South. From 6'3", 235 pounds, a former Blitzkrieg champion here in LTD, the Cajun magician, the Voodoo Witch Doctor, Jack Bayou. Jack Bayou coming down to the ring, and people, this Wednesday, I'm telling you what, 6 p.m. Eastern or maybe sooner, stay tuned to the Blaised Radio Network for more info. We may be starting a tad bit earlier if we can. We got jam-packed Battle Queen special on Wednesday. Listen to the teams we have. The Super Sisters of the She-Hulk and D-Hulk chick. Legacy Express of Molly Shamrock and Sunshine Marigold. Sweet Destruction, Wrestling Mama and Cotton Candy. Violence Incarnate of Marzana Rage and Jerica Page. The Wasteland of Cheyenne and Desert Rose. The Devious Duo of Davila and Black Widow. The Vermilion Coven, Angelita and Akira. The Dark Valkyries of Speranza and Satan's Angel. And that's just half of the teams. And Jack Bayou's opponent coming out of the ring next from San Diego, California. 6'3", 245 pounds, former NASCAR driver, known as Martin Gordon. Managed by John Malakute, representing the Manic Mafia, the Burnout Marley Good. Mr. P's in the building. Well, Mr. P getting his matchup for Bryce Jacobs and Jake Bagwell tonight, our main event inside the Blaze Blood Cell, baby. You do not want to miss it. So this Wednesday, continuing the teams, man, we got Jiggles and Jan, Miss Jiggles, and Bad Jan teaming up. The Red Lounge, Cassie, Madam Red, and Missy Nightwalker. And Cassie and the Red Lounge sponsoring the Battle Queen special. The team of Vega Blades, which is Elizabeth Blade and Candy Vega. The Valentines of Susie the Elfin Crusher. The Hedonist Minerva and Ann Bonnie. The Vixens of Pain, Mrs. Utaker and Goddess of Pain. The Anarchy Hellcats. The LTD Battle Queen, Bubbed and Cougar Knight, and Vicious and Delicious, Mad Cow and Never Ending Legs. 16 amazing tag teams, a who's who in the women's wrestling world this Wednesday for the Double Duchess Championship here in LTD, the first women's tag team title in the history of Leading Towards Death Wrestling. All right, now takedown and a leg drop by Jack Bayou. And a takedown again. Bayou on the offensive, trying to get a quick victory. Now the boys in the deep blue, the deep black and blue, are the Manic Mafia, trying to win the best of 5 series against the 5-pick man by your boy Blaise McCoy. Jack Bayou being put to the test right now. Tyler Black is in the building. Welcome to the show. Jack Bayou will represent LTD this Friday night in Time Machine Arena, the first match, where he will be the LTD representative against WWE's Jake the Snake Roberts, WCW's Kevin Nash, NXT's Johnny Gargano, and New Japan Wrestling Shinsuke Nakamura, Impact Wrestling's Christian Cage, Ring of Honor's Kevin Steen, and AEW's Goldust. Oh man, that's our opening matchup as we mix FAW and LTD for the first time in reverse this Friday, right here on the Blaised Radio Network, the Supernova Supercard. Yes, LTD has invaded FAW before, but this time it's your boy Blaise McCoy jumping in Time Machine Arena and taking you around to 10 different arenas this Friday night for a super card like never before. Elimination style matchups all around the entire evening. Should be one hell of a roller coaster ride. Right now, Jack Bayou is taking Marley Good on a roller coaster of his own, and he don't like it. He's about to throw up all over everybody. But here comes Marley, fighting back. Marley Good, double underhook, takes down Jack Bayou. And now Marley could be looking for the finish line. The finish line, rock bottom. He's got him, and down he goes. Bayou's in trouble, covered by Marley Good with a 1 and a 2. Holy sheepshit, he almost took away the victory. You see the members of the Manic Mafia, Sean Shamrock's followers, cheering on Marley Good, the boys in the black and deep blue, trying to stay behind the Mafia, trying to stay true, trying to stay relevant. Well, big victory over the Stable War Champions Friday kept them in the storylines. They could have been done for right then and there. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Jackie, I should say, as Bayou now fights back again. But here comes Marley Good trying to bust open. Exchange got him locked up again. Finally, after that chicanery, a backbreaker by Marley Good. And now going for a submission, Marley Good taking over the sharpshooter. He got him! The good shooter. I don't know what it is, but it's done it. The winner of the match, and 1-0 Manic Mafia. Let's check out the highlights of how Marley Good got a big victory here in the first of the best of 5, testing out. Wow. I think his head may have popped like a pimple. I don't know. Hard-fought match by both competitors. But Caleb's depressed by it. Oh, man, but there it was. There you see the man tapping out, taking care of business with the victory. Oh, winner of the match, Marley Good. Well, pun intended, you can see the quote-unquote good in this man. The former race car driver has the tire tread tattoos because he's been run over his entire life. So paying respects to his competitor Jack Bayou. A tip of the hat by Marley Good. In a well-fought battle between him and Bayou. And a reminder to himself to always be resilient and fight back. Marley Good, with the tire treads all over him, has had enough and picking up a big victory as we move on to our second matchup. This time, it's 1/3 of the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Champions, Mr. Demented, against Randall Drum in part 2 of the Best of 5 in Manic Mafia Challenge. Now, Mr. Demented is qualified to be in the MAD, the Mad Lab Battle Royal, this Friday night. It'll be 4 members of LTD and 4 members of FAW going at it. It's Mr. Demented, Redneck Avenger, Killer Neptune, and Rick Race taking on at the same time in the Battle Royal each other. And from FAW, at the prime of their careers, legends Randy Savage, Rey Mysterio, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, and Andrade Cien Almas. That's right, RA will finally get to have his opportunity to get his hands on Ric Flair, not one-on-one like he wants it, but the MAD, the Mad Lab Arena, will debut. And it's the Battle Royal between LTD and FAW. Matt Outlaw going for Demented in this one. There you go, the Redneck Avenger. Chomping at the bit to get his hands on the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And this Friday, as I'm going to mess with the space-time continuum as much as I can in Time Machine Arena, we will mix FAW and LTD, and hopefully the shit doesn't explode on us. Here you go to our next matchup here. Match 2 of the Best of 5 series, as I put the Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock's Manic Mafia to the test. Well, they won a win in the first one. Let's see what happens here. Coming out of the ring first from the Madness Asylum, standing 6'1", weighing in 220 pounds. He is 1/3 of the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Champions. He's delirious, deplorable, deranged, and demented. He is demented. He's Mr. Demented. Now part of the C&K experience, Mr. Demented holding on to the 6-man tag team titles. They won off the AF and AM. Normally our tag divisions, as I've stated before, no rematch clauses automatically. However, 3 members of the AF and AM will fight the C&K experience for that title as a Combat Kingdom Stable War prize. And now here comes his opponent. From Chicago, Illinois, standing at 5'11", weighing in 225 pounds, he is the Drum Monkey, Randall Drum. Well, I made sure to let these guys know the Manic Mafia must fight these 5 matches by themselves. We saw what happened to Sean Shamrock, came out and interfered in one of the matches last week. Well, if he comes out and interferes in a match tonight, they lose the whole Best of 5. I don't care if they got the first 2 matches or 3 or 4 matches won. If Sean Shamrock, the Psycho Sicko, interferes in any of these 5 matches, the Manic Mafia will not only lose these 5 matchups, this Best of 5, but they will be defunct here in LTD. So let's see if Psycho Sicko can keep his nose out of my business tonight as I put his followers to the test. Well, I want to thank all my followers on the PSN network, all you guys. If you jump onto YouTube, come say hello and hang out with us. I got so many PSN followers every time I do a show. I thank you. I don't play these games, so I apologize if you think I'm not talking to you. I just don't hang out, talk. I don't do that stuff. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys follow me on the PlayStation Network. All you YouTubers as well, you gamers, streamers, podcasters, even you lurkers out there. All wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world, we welcome any and everyone to the fun. Glad to be a part of your day, folks. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this show. Here we go. Demented and the Drum Monkey. One-on-one. Tornado DDT by Drum. Demented and Drum Monkey. Don't know if they've met each other yet inside the wrestling ring, but now one-on-one. Battling out for the second of best of 5 matches. Manic Mafia to 1-0 lead right now. And a takedown by Mr. Demented. Mr. Demented running around. Hones in on him now. Oh, man, stomping away on Randall Drum. Playing a drum himself. Well, match it. You better watch out for them lurkers. You may have them. It's right behind you. Right behind you. I hope you're not drinking too much tonight, Match. You might be looking around for him right now. Where are they? Elbow by Randall Drum, now on the offensive. And a kick to the chest by Randall Drum, now Demented from behind. Going to take him out. There it is. Chain reaction. Chain reaction. Cover. 1, 2. Almost a quick one. Jack Vegetables is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. I want to thank all you guys for stopping out tonight. Angelina U-Taker's in the building. Shout out to Marley Good, Robert Matchett, Psycho Sicko, Sean Shamrock, Caleb's in the house, Mighty Minerva's in the building, Mr. Demented. I want to thank all you guys for stopping by, popping by, and hanging out on a late Monday night. And look at Demented. I wasn't even paying attention to Demented. Picks up the friggin' victory. Man, that was quick. Holy piss in a bottle. But impressive, and we're now tied 1-1 as Demented evens the score. Wow. It must have been right. I missed a kapow. Oh, kapow kick. Kapow done it. I should have known it. The kapow kick knocks him out. Oh, man.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
The winner of the match, Mr. Demented. Impressive victory, making the series 1-1 now, and we move on to our next matchup. My goodness, I gotta say, also make sure you guys check out Demented's channel. He put on one hell of a debut, and I'm sure great things coming from the mind of the Demented one very soon on his channel. Much props to the Demented one for his win, and congratulations on the new show, my brother. I wish him nothing but the best. And now, before we go into our final 2 big matches, it's the Abstract being Chance versus Blade Charge. And yes, I tacked on. This is for a lethal title shot. If you win this match, you'll be entered into the Halloween Arena show on Friday at Supernova Supercard. Uncle Frank is the first contender in that lethal title shot matchup. The next one will either be Chance or Blade Charge. And also to compete in that, our next match, Caleb and Rob Machete. So this match will get the winner will go on into the Supercard this Friday and join Uncle Frank amongst maybe another competitor for the lethal title shot. Here we go. Let's get down to the ring for match number 3, and it's 1-1 in a best of 5 series here tonight as we put the Manic Mafia to the test. Coming down the ring first, representing the C&K experience, the G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team champions from Las Vegas, Nevada. 6'5", 247 pounds, also former Crazy 8 champion. He's the Las Vegas asshole, the Abstract being Chance. Chance coming down to the ring next. First, I should say, in the attempt to continue the tidal wave of success of the C&K experience. And to put the Manic Mafia on the wrong end of the numbers of this best of 5 series. It's now 1-1. This match will break the tie. And it's getting interesting, baby. Hey now. Chance for the win. What are you chanting? I know. 2 balls to the right. Oh, no. Are you sporting a tuck? Oh, no. Is the lotion in the basket? Oh, man. Coming down the ring next, his opponent, representing the Manic Mafia. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 6'3", 264 pounds, a 3-time Blitzkrieg champion, the rocket scientist who saved the world, the beast of the blade, the Rocket Man, Blade Charge! Rocket Man! Well, the fans, even though the Manic Mafia normally not really cheered upon, especially mainly when Shamrock and Machete are out there. But Blade Charge getting a mix of cheers and boos here. Well, they should be appreciative of the man who saved the friggin' world. Casty's in the building. HPOK in the house, sponsoring the Battle Queen special this Wednesday. Do not miss it. The Red Lounge. Woo! And we'll be in the Red Lounge Arena this Friday night as one of the 10 arenas. And the Supernova Supercard. Jackknife Finnegan in the building with LTD Chance everywhere. Not chance, but chance. Oh, chance puns everywhere. It's Chance Pun Day. Here we go. The abstract being Chance Harper, Chance Nightwalker. Chance has a chance to put my 5 players that I picked to try to stop the Manic Mafia. We're trying to stop them right now. Blade Charge working on. Chance has him down. Oh, dropped his head face first down to the mat. Maybe adding a little more blood to the decoration on the canvas. And now the abstract being celebrating. Celebrate too early in the fight. Oh, no. Reaching back to try to eliminate Blade right away. Blade Charge fights Chance off. Elbow sends him backwards. And now kick to the gut. Takes him up. Drops him on his head. Oh, man, everybody talking about their fingers, man. We all doing with all your fingers over there. A lot of finger talking, a little finger diddling over there. Who you diddling with your fingers? Blade and Chance have crossed paths several times here at LTD tonight. Chance technically fighting for LTD against these Manic Mafia punks. The boys in the black and deep blue trying to side with the Psycho Sicko. And they stayed by his side despite the fact Shamrock lost the world title. I'm surprised at that. And now up top. Oh, he got him! Down goes Chance. Now Blade Charge making the same mistake Chance did, maybe celebrating a little too much. Going after Chance and missing with a clothesline. Strike 1. Chance fights back. Winded a little bit now. Stomp to the gut. One to the face. Oh, big smack to the grill. Chance going up top. Oh, could be time for a 3-second upload. No, big time elbow. Missed it. Blade Charge back up. Chance trying to intercept. Blade rolls through. Blade with an interesting cover, but just a 1. As Ray, the referee. This is huge. Cheering on Tiny. Cheering on Chance. Reversal roll through. Blade Charge take down Chance. It's the series of best of 5 matches here as I put the Manic Mafia to the test. It's 1-1. Which side will take the advantage here going on to match 4? Match 4 is Caleb James versus Rob A. Machete. And match 5 is Jake Bagwell and Bryce Jacobs. Hook Fierce is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Glad to be a part of your day. Oh, sheep shit and a half. Abstract B and Chance landed that, and a spinning clothesline takes him down. Discus clothesline landed perfectly. That might do it. Kick out by Blade Charge. TJ cheering for Blade Charge. Staying by him, and he is staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. And he's not only staying alive, but he's fighting back. Glad to have each and every one of you guys. If you're digging what's going down, please hit that thumbs up button. It's much appreciated. Oh, how about a chance up button? Upstairs and took the elevator to bottom floor. Oh, missed with the clothesline. Much appreciated. Hook Fierce. Glad to have you as part of the show. We are rocking and rolling in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Chance in the green with the dragon screw leg whip. Down goes Blade Charge, Mr. P, and the rest of the Manic Mafia, along with Machete, Shamrock, and the rest in the back watching closely. Shamrock, the Psycho Sicko's done well so far, not coming down to the ring. He'll ruin the whole endeavor if he decides to interfere on any of these 5 matches. If he pokes his nose or even comes out on the ramp, not only will this competition be over, the Manic Mafia will be dead here in LTD. So that was my ultimatum for Sean Shamrock in this endeavor. With that win they got over AF and AM on Friday night, I gave them a little bit of slack. Originally the best of 5 was for their existence here in LTD, but still fighting strong. Chance trying to give his team the advantage, the LTD respective fighters, and there sweep the leg by Blade Charge, fight back the fans on their feet, watching Blade Charge put on the assault, take down a Chance in the cover. Oh, wow, and a kick out by Chance, and now back up and a kick to the back, and now Blade Charge in trouble, dumped overhead, and down is Blade Charge. The fans here in Montreal are loving the action. This is Monday Bloody Montreal, baby. Setting him up. Oh, no trouble. Discus clothesline. About took his friggin' head off. And now Chance moving in for the kill. Takes Blade Charge into the far corner. Sets him up. Fans going absolutely apeshit. Springboard. Big flying punch. Mob 192's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. We are live, rocking and rolling, strolling down the yellow brick road that's covered in blood, and Chance lights out trying to win, and almost, oh no, that's right, did you? The banner's hanging high above the 24 Stanley Cup Championships of the Montreal Canadiens. And now Flip City over, taking him up. Yes, indeed, welcome any and everyone to the fun. The boys and girls in blue will hold down the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you guys and gals, dudes and dolls, labias and genitalia in the chat. Oh, we're having a blast here on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It is Monday, Bloody Montreal. And speaking of blood, I think Chance just got busted open. Fighting back on Blade Charge now. Angelita, the one that Chance fought for, lost a match to Mr. U-Taker, and still Mr. U-Taker, oh, now Chance has busted open. Well, the better half of Chance, I should say, Angelita watching, biting her fingernails, watching her man try to survive, but Blade Charge, look at the nonchalant cover, only a 2. And now, Blade Charge looking for a rocket bomb. Oh no, he dropped him on his dome piece. It was the butterfly rocket bomb pile driver. Only a 2. Only a 2. Monday Bloody Montreal here tonight caps off our Canadian tour here in the month of May. Elbow by Blade Charge. What a way to kick off May, people. Coming up soon, we're going to turn LTD inside out. But first, this Friday, we have the huge collision of FAW and LTD. Unification matches, all elimination style title matches, qualifying matches. It's going to be insanity, covered by Chance. 1, 2, and he's done it. The Mafia now down 2-1. And true colors. What a fight. But Chance with a big victory, and now Chance will join Uncle Frank in the match on Friday night that will be in the Halloween Arena for a shot at whoever comes out of that match that night with the lethal title. That lethal title will be Bill Haight unifying his LTD lethal championship with Mad Outlaw's FAW lethal title. That's right, two ruthless members fighting. I gotta love it. TJ Toad qualified for that match. Dark Wolf has his cashing in his CK title shot as well. Mr. U-Taker also qualifying a 5-way lethal unification title match in the Ruthless Arena this Friday. And now Chance will have a chance to win his match Friday to get a chance at the chance of a lethal title shot in the future. The winner of the match, the Abstract being Chance. Well, now a 2-1 advantage by my chosen ones up against Sean Shamrock's Manic Mafia. And now we got 2 matches left. Let's get ready for our next matchup. Coming up next. The sides being chosen already. I love it. People in the chat, sound off. Who do you have? We got Angelita going for Caleb. Marley Good going for Machete. Blade Charge going for you. Jake Bagwell going for Caleb. Omar Wolf going for who? Who are you? Woo! It's Caleb and Machete. 1-on-1 Extreme Rules. Well, Caleb James, the third member of the C&K experience, can put an end to this right now and win the third matchup. In the best of 5 series, we'll still have the main event regardless. Jake Bagwell, Bryce Jacobs. A grudge match of sorts as they have shared words. But we settle shit in the ring and the Blaze Blood Cell coming up next, our main event. But first, coming out of the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, 6'4", 224 pounds. Representing the C&K experience, 1/3 of the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Champions. He is the Blackheart Caleb J. Greg Harris, SA's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are live from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. For Monday, Bloody Montreal 2 matches left. A very good chance of some bonus matches. Caleb ready for battle. Intense. As he approaches the ring here in Montreal, the fans giving him the business. They must have visited some of his C&K trucks beforehand. Well, definitely around the arena, the Chronicles and Crunchables food trucks were super busy all day long here in Montreal. And yes, check out the T-Public store, Chronicles and Crunchables, the C&K experience. New logo merchandise now available in 3 different designs, as well as the new Human Tank, the War t-shirt, weapons and reconnaissance, and merchandise with the logo of Blade Charge and the Manic Mafia also available, and also products for the Battle Queen special available as well at the T-Public store. Check it out. And his opponent from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, standing at 6'1", weighing in at 273 pounds. Former Crazy 8 champion, he is Rob Machete! Representing the Manic Mafia of Psycho Sicko, Sean Shamrock, and Machete. They're both old school as well, and they put together a 3-man team that have done quite well in the past few weeks. Machete has been doing well himself, so this should be one hell of a collision here, people. And just like the last matchup, well, we could see Caleb James with a victory would put himself in a match with his tag team partner Chance on Friday night. Uncle Frank and Chance are the first 2 for the lethal title shot in Halloween Arena. That's right, this Friday night, the Supernova Supercard will be in 10 different arenas as your boy Blaise McCoy takes you guys on a ride like never before. We're jumping in Time Machine Arena and putting together one hell of a supercard. On the outside, Extreme Rules matchup here, folks. And Machete working on Caleb. Dumps him overhead now. No disqualification, no count out in this one, people. And don't forget this Wednesday, sponsored by the Red Lounge of Cassie Madam Red. It is the Battle Queen special featuring the Double Duchess Tag Team Tournament. This Wednesday is going to be epic, people, with the ladies taking over. More than we've ever had as the ladies, the Battle Queen specials have evolved into something insane in the membrane. It's going to be crazy, a highly anticipated show as always. This Wednesday should be just the same. All right, taking on back in the ring. Machete sends him into the top turnbuckle and down. Down goes Caleb. Double kick his way out of here now. And Caleb to the outside could be looking for a weapon. And we could see some more blood. We're definitely going to see blood in our main event with Bagwell and Bryce Jacobs. It's inside the Blaze blood cell. So someone's got to bleed for a victory in that one. Uh-oh. Caleb now grabs Machete after the ladder was put inside the ring. Not a ladder match, but you can use it as a weapon, you betcha damn. Uh-oh, we're taking this one to the street, y'all. The fans getting their money's worth as Caleb and Machete are battling out with the fans of LTD. Going to the back, rights and lefts between the two now, fighting back towards the barricade. Machete going to grab on to Caleb. Caleb fighting back. Right in the fans. They are going at it. Now back over the barricade, and here comes Machete. No thinking twice about it. Now climbs back over. And now reversal. Got it up, dunked overhead, and look, oh my, convulsing. Caleb's in bad shape, or was that an earthquake? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh no, oh, face first. And down goes James, the Blackheart, trying to fight back on Machete, and now, oh, right into the steel steps. Now running after him is Caleb James. Rob Machete, I knew these two would put on a top-notch affair, and definitely so far so good. Can they cap it off? Can they continue at this pace? How long can they keep it up, people? Oh, no. I don't need to know that. Left hand right across the face of Machete. This one's not a first blood match, but I don't mind it. Busting each other open. Only a 1 count to kick out by Machete. Fans here on their feet in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And Machete going across face. Caleb looking for Machete to tap. Rob quickly gets out of it. The left hand strike right to the middle of right between his damn eyes. Reversal now. Kick to the titties. Flop under. Arm to the gooch. Face first. Eat some canvas. And now Caleb James celebrating, makes the cover on Machete, a 1 and a kick out. Fans going ballistic right here in Montreal. And now on the outside, getting a steel chair. Caleb James back in, but he meets a Machete chop. And now Caleb fights back. Oh! Inverted. Oh! Slams him on the chair. Oh, Machete's in trouble. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Machete fighting back. And Caleb has something to say about it. Oh, no. And suplex back in the ring. Oh, cover right on the chair. That might be the end of Caleb James. No, kick out. Even with the chair. My goodness. Well, Monday Bloody Montreal. There it is. Appetite for destruction. Clothesline, and Caleb is out. Only 2 again. Oh, the fights have been fierce in the ring. The words being exchanged have been fierce in the chat. You gotta love it, people. That's how the late Monday night streams are supposed to go. You got threats of ghosts coming back in the chat. You gotta love it. I see most of it. Trying to keep up. Furious. I dig it. Oh, but Machete's not stopping his assault on Caleb James. Does Caleb have anything left in the tank? Double hammer fist and an arm drag takedown by Caleb, trying to throw whatever he has left out there. Left strike to the stomach. Machete chops away right back. Chop, chop, chop him down from behind the cover. This could do it. A 1, a 2. Kick out by Caleb James again. Manic Mafia loses this one. If Caleb wins, not only will he be in that lethal title shot match, he'll end the best of 5 series, but Machete trying to keep it alive after dropping down Caleb, and he does! We're tied at 2 going to the final match. What a win for Machete. Now Machete will join Uncle Frank and Chance and one more person to be named later at Halloween Arena for a lethal title shot on Friday night, the Supernova Supercard. Let's check out the highlights. J-Man's in the building. Welcome to the building, J-Man. Good to see you, J-Man. This is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Glad to be a part of your damn what a show we have had. The winner of the match, Robbie Machete. Chop, chop, chopping his way to a victory. And that evens the score at 2-2, our main event. And it looks like we will have a bonus match. But before that bonus match, tonight's show sponsored by Midnight Hobo and Shifty the Drunken Dragon Count and the Great Red Dragon coming to you next with another commercial break before our main event. Take it away. Or maybe not. No.
No. Busted. Theme song for tonight. It's the cut. Coming up next, after our main event, we're going to cash in Gordson's match reward. It's Gordson in the Bastage, and he wants to fight Almar Wolf and Bill Haight. Coming up next, a bonus match. Back to the theme song, The Cut. All right, here we go, folks. Our regularly scheduled main event, but we will have a bonus match or two. And this one got off with fireworks last week in the chat, and now they get to fight it out inside the Blaze Blood Cell. First of all, from Austin, Texas, standing 6'3", 275 pounds, a two-time Blitzkrieg champion, a three-time tag team champion. He is rough and rugged. He is one half of the tag team Boots and Blood. Is Jake Bagwell. Rob Marlowe's in the building, and of course with a very valid point. You never know what can go down. But this one's down to the final match of best of 5. We've seen Rumble competitors at number 1 win Rumbles. We've seen G6 matches with great comebacks. We've seen the chamber matches with people initially starting win several times. No, Speranza doesn't have any. Speranza associates with Satan's Angel right now for some reason. Well, Speranza finds herself in a Battle Queen title matchup after siding with Satan's Angel. She'll be teaming with Essay in the tag title tournament on Wednesday, but also Marzana Rage, Speranza Dancy, Miss Jiggles, and the Battle Queen Bubs will battle for the Battle Queen title this Wednesday, along with 16 women's tag teams ripping each other to shreds for the first ever Women's Tag Team Championship here in LTD. It's a Double Duchess Tag Tournament. You do not want to miss it. Here comes his opponent from Harlem, New York. 6'7", 320 pounds. Representing the Manic Mafia, he's the Prince of Power, the Predator, Bryce Jacobs. Bryce Jacobs looking to bring the victory here for the Manic Mafia. And as I stated before, on Friday night at Jackpot Madness, we saw Shamrock, Machete, Good, and Jacobs get a win over all 4 members of the FNAM Stable War Champions. Can the Mafia win this best of 5 series? It's in the hands of Bryce Jacobs and Jake Bagwell. Good luck to both men. I guess for now, the Mafia has proven their worth. And Shamrock, unless he's dumb enough to insert himself or try to get involved in this matchup, he has kept his nose out of the entire show, which I'm quite impressed with it. Which makes me also think, what has he been up to the whole night? Oh, no. Bagwell's ready. So is Bryce Jacobs, and we are off and running. Big kick to the dick by Bryce to start off. Make him bleed to win, folks. That's what it's all about. Upsy daisy, down he goes. Bagwell in trouble as Bryce Jacobs of the Manic Mafia starts off with an early lead. The Bone Dog's in the building. Watch out for them banana peels. You might slip and fall, y'all. Good to see you. The dog is in the building, the Bone Dog, with a big matchup this Friday as we have former world champions colliding in the ring with the Razor, Lord Amadeus, Knox Boogie, Bone Dog, and the Human Tank War will battle in the Red Lounge at the first ever match at the brand new Red Lounge Arena this Friday night. Along with the world title also on the line, Nick Roderick defending against Shifty, Shamrock, and Marlowe. It's going to be one insane roller coaster ride this Friday night on the Supernova Supercard. Hey now. Takedown by Jake Bagwell, going for the shots to the dome piece. You got to make them bleed to succeed. Once again, our first blood match of the evening. So good to see each every one of you guys here tonight. Almar wants to be a dishwasher. All right, let me write that down. Almar wants to wash dishes. Okay, I can make that happen. Schmooze house needs a dishwasher, I think. And now back again, upsy daisy, just to take him down. Hey, if you guys are digging what's going down, please hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated as we continue to rock and roll through this main event. We got a bonus match coming up next. Kicked by Gord Sin, as him and the Bastards will take on Bill Hayden, Allmore Wolf in our bonus matchup. Oh no, curb stomp. Eat some canvas, Bagwell. And time permitting, we do have another scheduled match. And it would mean one of these dudes coming back out. We'll see. Hey now. Upsy daisy, Bagwell taking down Bryce Jacobs. Jacobs fighting back with a flurry, combination of kicks and punches, doing damage to Bagwell. And down goes Jake. Ray the referee watching closely. And now Bryce Jacobs takes him for a ride. The night to remember. Boom! Night to remember. Falls flat face first, and Bryce could be setting him up for the Bryce driver, but instead takes him to the outside. He wants to punish him more. And now up. Going to work. Up against the cage. Disgusting. Oh, right through the cage. Bryce Jacobs takes Bagwell through the steel structure. Now they're on the outside, slugging it out. My goodness. I knew these two didn't like each other. I knew this fight was worth making the main event of the evening after the exchange in words, after we had to separate these dudes in the training room, in the workout facility, in the gym, all week long. We've had to separate these two individuals time after time after time. Oh yeah, this Friday also, the MAD, the Mad Lab, will debut its arena as well at the Supernova Supercard. You do not want to miss it. Your boy Blaise McCoy taking you in Time Machine Arena. We're going to 10 different arenas for 10 different matches at the Supercard. Oh no, another Earthquaker. Maybe this tee's kicking in really good. Hey now. Super kick by Bagwell. Right up against the cage. Oh, just grinding Bryce Jacobs' face against the cage. And now, left hand strikes by Jacobs. As we got C&K, F&AM, Ruthless, all the click sharing words as well. You gotta love it. Bone Dog cheering for Bagwell on this one on the outside now. disregarding the fact you gotta be inside the cell and inside the ring to win this matchup. Well, actually, you just gotta make them bleed so they can go wherever the fuck they want, I guess. Please climb the cage. I can't even say it. Please climb the cage. Climb the cage. Climb the cage. Please climb the cage. Oh, Jelly? Who's Jelly? If you're not here at this show right now, oh, they're jelly of us. That was bad. My bad. I'm sure Rex would have something to say about that. Yeah, no Radio Rex for over a week, folks. How about it? You gotta love it. Now Blaise Jacobs making his way around the ring after knocking Bagwell down and out. I don't know where he's going because he's going back into the ring, and he's just going to wait for Jake Bagwell to get his ass back in. And the fans giving it to Bagwell, man, like a walk of shame after a one-night stand or something. So he's lucky they ain't throwing shit at him. Here comes Bagwell. First blood rules. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Blaise Jacobs setting up Bagwell to try to bust him open and win the matchup. First blood rules in the Blaze Blood Cell in this main event of Monday, Bloody Montreal. And kick to the face by Blaise Jacobs. Bagwell down and out. Working on the hand of finger. Jelly tastes good, huh, Blade Charge? Oh, the jelly and the jam. Knees to the back. Bagwell's always distracted. And a clothesline. Oh, he's always another one. He's always talking to one lady. That's Goddess. And another Trip City by Blaise Jacobs. Bagwell always easy to find something to distract him. But right now, there's no distracting Blaise Jacobs trying to finish off Bagwell. Blaise Jacobs, part of the new blood here in LTD, but now aligned with the Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock and the Manic Mafia, trying to bust open Bagwell for a victory. Got him set up. What's he going for here? Bryce Driver, can it do it? Will it bust him open? Bryce Driver! Oh, he probably could get the 1, 2, 3 with ease, but this is a blood match. And Blaise Jacobs done it. Wow, they come back. And the Manic Mafia has won the challenge. What do you know? Let's check out the highlights. Well, there you have it. I put him to the test. Not only Friday night did they make an impressive victory over the stable champions AF and AM. Tonight, those are my hand-picked 5 people to fight them one-on-one. That I thought we could at least get 3 victories. Well, we got 2. They did good, but there's the winner of the match, the man to close off the best of 5 series for the Manic Mafia, the Predator. The hero of Harlem, it's Blaise Jacobs! Well, now we got a bonus match for y'all. As part of the chat games of last week, we had Mad Cow, Gord Sin, Lion Kid, and Jake Bagwell all claim victories. In our wrestling roulette game. Gord Sin's hand to his matchup, and Bagwell has as well, but he's still recovering from that because not only did he get bleeded, not only did he get bleeded really bad, but...
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
But Jake Bagwell will be fine. He'll fight another day. Jake Bagwell made a challenge to Rob Machete for a first blood match. That's going to be his reward match, but that's not tonight. We're going to cash in Gord Sin's challenge match as Gordon the Bastard versus Omar and Bill Haight. Coming up next. I want to thank you all for coming out. Mr. Pierre, shout out to Mr. P, shout out to Caleb, shout out to Jake Bagwell, shout out to Mighty Minerva, shout out to Mrs. U-Taker, UKWF, shout out to Mr. Chronicles Chance, shout out to Ken Terminators in the building, shout out to the Drum Monkey, shout out to the Bone Dog, shout out to Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock, shout out to Mr. Demented. Shout out to the Blade Judge. Shout out to Angelita U-Taker. Shout out to each and every one of you guys stopping by tonight. Let's do the bonus match. Get down the ring for our final match here in Canada. What a tour it has been. We'll be in New York on Wednesday for the Battle Queen special. And then we will be on Friday. These will be unified. These tag team titles will be unified with the LTD Tag Team Championships, as well as Mordrin and Bagwell, Boots and Blood in a three-way elimination match. But tonight, Gord Sin has put out the challenge at a combined weight of 560 pounds. From Aberdeen, Scotland, he is the angry numpty Gord Sin. And from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Fargan Icehole, the Bastard. Oh, the world champion is in the building. The roadie, Nick Roderick, has done the unthinkable, climbing to the top of the ladder here in LTD with the quickness. But now what a challenge for the roadie. He has to fight former champion Shifty and Shamrock, as well as his stable mate, Rob Marlowe. It's going to be one hell of a competition this Friday night. And here comes their opponents. At a combined weight of 490 pounds. From Ipswich, United Kingdom, the Alpha Wolf, Omar Wolf. He is a two-time tag team champion, a G6 champion, a Combat Kingdom champion, and a Crazy 8 champion. And his tag team partner from Detroit, Michigan, the King of Detroit, the Fallen Angel, Big Bad Bill Haight. Bill Haight is a two-time tag team champion, a G6 former champion, and the current lethal LTD champion. Together they represent Ruthless Incorporated. Gordson laid out the challenge to any two members of Ruthless, and Omar and Bill Haight stepped up with no hesitation. Here we go. It's Gord and Bill to start out. Take over by Gordson. Roll through and holds on to it. Well, there's a reason Gordson and the Bastards are the FAW Tag Team Champions. But I bet they never thought they'd be defending them against two LTD teams, unifying those belts, combining these two worlds this Friday night at the Supernova Supercard. I don't think there's too many people around here to drink responsibly, Blade. We got a lot of taxis. You can always hop a ride in a C&K food truck, maybe, I guess. I don't know. Gordson kicked it a gooch on Bill Haight. Double underhook, roll through. Gordson laid out the challenge, as I stated, and going right after Bill Haight, the founder of Ruthless Incorporated. And now back up Bill Haight, finally winning that Lethal Championship, and he finds himself facing a stablemate in Matt Outlaw, the Lethal FAW Champion. Oh, I love to mix up the pot this Friday. Oh, everything comes to a head. All the title shots cashed in. All the championships decided, well, except for the G6 titles. That'll be a C&K Experience versus AF and AM coming down the road very soon. But this Friday night, you do not want to miss the Supernova Supercard. And hey, this Wednesday, the ladies are back. Oh, it's going to be a double tournament adventure. 16 tag teams to find out who the first ever double Duchess tag team champions will be. Well, now Bill Haight finally gaining some strength, and he has the Bastage up on his shoulders. And a knee strike right to the face. Right to the bridge of the nose. Ouch. Nick Roderick making history here in LTD. My roadie brother climbing the ranks with the quickness alongside the AF and AM, your stable champs as well. Your tag champs. How much gold can they come away with in the Supernova Supercard? Cashing in on they'll have the G6 title shot left after this Friday, but how many pieces of gold can the Stable War champions come out with after this Friday's big collision of a supercard as the worlds of FAW and LTD collide? You have to tune in to find out. And what lies next here on the Blaised Radio Network? Oh, who knows? We're going to flip this friggin' place upside down, people, I'm telling you. This summer's going to be like no other. Face first, see some campus as Almar Wolf and the Bastage. The bastard in a cunt, as some people like to say. Going at it inside the ring, swing big picked down by Almar Wolf. The Alpha Wolf on the offensive, and now the summon of match. The Bastage come back, has Almar in a bad way. Flips him over, and a big man off the ropes with a big boot to the face. Now helping him back up to a vertical base, and the Bastage going for a choke slam. Oh no, the Fargan Ice hole is blocked. Back comes Almar Wolf. Ow! Nose right to the knee. And Almar Wolf looking to go to work on the Bastage. Has him in a bad way. This is Tag Team Madness rules, so first pinfall or submission, but this could be the submission. Full Moon Torture Rack. No way. He ain't giving up. The big man fights his way out and flips Almar across the ring with ease. Bastage moving back in on the Alpha Wolf. Almar can put up with a lot of torture, but the Bastage is going to see just how much right now. Going over, possibly to tag into Gord. Yes, indeed. He won Wrestling Roulette, and he said, give me two members of Ruthless Incorporated, and that's what Gordson and the Bastage have. Almar Wolf. He brought the UK into Ruthless Incorporated and expanded the brand even more after Bill Haight brought it back here in the YouTube era. Ruthless Incorporated and the Steel City Committee go all the way back to the first days of LTD at the beginning of the century. Oh, dropped right. The beginning of the millennium, I should say even. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Gordson now. Showing you why he picked this matchup. Animosity towards Ruthless Incorporated, I guess. And Gord going back to work. Kicked it a gooch. Double underhook. Oh, peace off coming up. Peace off cutter version 1. Down goes Bill Haight. in trouble. Gord trying to finish him off himself and get the victory as he picked this matchup and bringing the Bastage in. Double team now. Flipped him first and whiplash! Omar distracting the referee here in the cover made by the Bastage one, and Omar breaks it up. Now the Bastage laying those knee lifts right into the titties of Omar Wolf. And a big sit-out slam by the Bastage. I think I mixed too much Midnight Hobo into my tea tonight. Well, we're sponsored by Midnight Hobo tonight. Thank you so much for the free booze. I don't know how it was left over for how many years, but look at Gord Sin. Oh, he's doing a moonwalk. Shimon. Can't figure his way out of the ring, but Bill Haight, oh, by the gooch, gonna T-bone Bastage over to fans going ballistic. And there's a bunch of Ruthless fans here as well. It's kind of weird. Hey, man, it happens. They get a lot of fans. I'll give credit where credit's due. We'll see if the Ruthless fans fill up the Ruthless Arena this Friday night as Bill Haight, Matt Outlaw, Dark Wolf, Mr. U-Taker, and TJ Toad go at it in an elimination match for that dark title. To unify the lethal titles, there will only be one here in the Blaised Radio Network. We'll find out who the champion will be this Friday. We're unifying championships. We're ending all the title shots. Consolidating the business. We're getting down to business this Friday as we flip this place upside down this summer. But right now, we got the Bastage going to work, looking for the Fargan Ice Hole choke slam on Bill Haight. He does! And I mentioned it a million times tonight. I couldn't hype it up enough. The Battle Queen special this Wednesday. Possible early start, but probably right around 6 p.m. as usual. Here we go, looking for the whiplash once again. The numpty this time, sending back Bill Haight. And the cover trying to end it right here, but Omar Wolf says no Dewey. Big chop by Gord Sin and a takedown by Bastage, trying to take Omar Wolf out of the picture. And now it's Gord Sin sending Bill Haight to the outside. Gord must have something personal against Bill Haight and Ruthless. He didn't hesitate at all to challenge Ruthless the night he won Roulette. It didn't matter which two he wanted, but when I told him it was Haight and Omar, he was even happier. Well, right now on the outside, he's getting his licks from Bill Haight. Bill Haight putting it to Gord, drops him down on his head. Trying to teach Gord Sin a lesson not to challenge Ruthless Incorporated. He got balls. He got numpty balls for challenging Ruthless Incorporated. I got to hand it to him. And face first on the apron, Bill Haight trying to teach Gord Sin a lesson. But Gord caught it, kicks him in the... Oh, this one's for Omar. The ding-dang-gooly, baby! Oh, no! Clothesline by Gord, taking Bill Haight off his feet. And now back up to a vertical base block. And a left-hand strike by Bill Haight. Knee lift by Bill, taking him down. It's going to be an historic week for LTD, people. This Wednesday, this Friday, and possibly a special stream early Thursday, if the weather permits, for the seasoned rookie, your boy Blaise McCoy, outdoors. Could be another stream here on the Blaised Radio Network. Stay tuned, weather permitting. It's up to Mother Nature. Oh, and we got blood in our main event. Bill Haight busted open. How apropos. At our final match in Monday, bloody Montreal. Gord Sin busts open Bill Haight, and he ain't done. Right up against the already bloody barricade. And the numpty and Bill Haight going at it outside the ring. It doesn't look like anywhere near about to get done. Oh, watch him end it right away now. Up now, on the shoulders, and down he goes. Gord Sin continues the beatdown. Marley Good even cheering on Ruthless here. And down again, trying to break his back. He gonna need a Becky out of me. Well, Bill Haight, I don't know what he ate, but we might find out soon. If he keeps getting his ass handed to him, he might be throwing that shit up. And now Gordon, no way, Gord, no. Oh, head first, right steel post. Gordson trying to send a message to Ruthless Incorporated for some reason. Thank you for the bruise, Bagwell. As always, and Bill Haight sends Gordson down. Roll through Bill Haight, bloody, battered, and bruised. But he ain't giving up. Dishing it right back to Gordson. Gordson made this matchup. Bill Haight and Almar Wolf gladly accepted it. Now halfway back in the ring, Bill Haight going to try to finish off Gordson. First pinfall or submission for the victory here tonight on Monday, Bloody Montreal. And now Bill Haight climbs back up to the top and back into the ring as Gordson trying to find a Bastage in the corner. Bill Haight cuts him off at the pass, stands him back up into the Ruthless corner. Almar holds him while Bill Haight, chop to the titties! Right across the tit house. And Bill Haight laughing at Gordson, face down, kilt up. And now back into the corners. Ruthless Incorporated is going to stomp a frickin' mud hole. Don't forget, folks, check out the website. Check out the merchandise site. All new products up recently. The Human Tank War. The Battle Clean, Manic Mafia, Blade Charge, and 3 different versions of C&K logos now available at the T & Public store. All new logos are on sale right now, too. Check it out. Bookmark them bitches. Rolled him over. The cover by Almar Wolf after the double team. Good end him and a kick out by Gordson. Keeping the match going now. Gord sends Almar face first, and the fans here in Montreal. I want to thank everybody here in Canada, all the stops. We went all the way across. We started over in Vancouver. We hit Calgary, Saskatoon, Hamilton, Toronto, and now tonight Montreal. New York. We'll be in New York on Wednesday for the ladies, baby. And now go over the piece off in a 1. Version 2 might do it. Kick out by Almar Wolf and Ruthless Incorporated still in this one. Challenge match made by Gordson. And he could be locking it in, and he did. And he did the numpty lock. No, he tried. Oh no, reversal by Almar Wolf powering his way. Now the rings of Gordson, I don't know. Yeah, I deserve a button. And now Almar Wolf going to lock it in for the Wolf Bite. He's going to try to take his face off. Here's a tap out. Gordson has just been told, sit down, son, after challenging Ruthless Incorporated. But Ruthless stands tall tonight. And that's going into Friday night's fight. It'll be at the Ruthless Arena. The lethal title on the line. Bill Haight, Matt Outlaw, TJ Toad, Dark Wolf, Mr. U-Taker. That match among so many others in an epic Supernova Supercard this Friday. The Battle Queen special on Wednesday. It's going to be insanity. What a crazy week ahead for LTD. But for now, the winners of the match, Bill Haight and Almar Wolf, Ruthless Incorporated. Big win for Ruthless Incorporated, indeed. I want to thank Shifty and the Great Red Dragon and Midnight Hobo for sponsoring tonight. I want to congratulate Matt Outlaw on another victory in the Gauntlet. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by tonight, joining in on the fun. Glad to be a part of your day. Wednesday at 6, Friday at 9. Stay tuned. Maybe early starts for both shows. We got a lot of business to take care of this week here on the Blaised Radio Network. But for now, thanks for tuning in to Blaised Radio. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Thanks for being a part of the show, and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind, people, the world may be crumbling around us, but life is about what we do with the moments we have left. Live every day like it's your last, folks. And if you enjoyed today's show, please hit the thumbs up on the way out and let me know. I love each and every one of you guys. So glad to have all you guys here on the show in the back. As always, open door policy. Hit me up if you guys have anything you want to discuss about LTD. And no matter what ails you or what might be bringing you down, hopefully we can help take it away even just for a little bit. This brings an end to this episode of LTD and this limited temporary disconnect. But remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace and positive vibes, each and every one of you guys. See you Wednesday for the ladies. I'm out of here, and don't forget, someone's always about to get blazed. Peace, people. Thank you once again. Nick Roderick, the champ. Bubs, the battle queen. All the other champs. What's going to happen the rest of the week? Stay tuned to Blaised Radio to find out. Will Rex ever come back? I hope not. We'll see. Peace, people. I'm out of here.